I think I'm perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. She's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm perfect. Perfect.
You ready? All right then. What's going on, people? It's your boy, Ross Tax in this bitch. You already know. You already know. Can you hear that? That's the wind in this speech. It's the UK. What'd you expect? Anyway, I wanted to do this list, a top 10 list of movie franchises which definitely need the 4K treatment. They come out in 4K tomorrow. Guess what? I'ma buy it. No hesitation to take my money. Now, there are titles on this list which I've omitted, and that's purely because we're getting Jurassic Park, for instance. We already had Transformers, so things like that aren't going to be on the list, and this is my personal list. Now, before I start the list, I want an honourable mention, only because I grew up with it, and I know the movies subsequently fell off. I love the original 3 movies, and that's the Karate Kid movies. I love them. Can't wait for the YouTube Red series to start, Cobra Kai. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just type it up and see what it's about. But enough about that, let's just get on with it. Number 10, let's talk about it. Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. The whole franchise on 4K Blu-ray. Do you want to know why? Because it's going to look amazing for a start. The Hobbit was shot at a higher frame rate. I think it was initially shot at 100, 120, came into the theaters at 48. Some people liked it, some people didn't. Guess what? I like the look of Billy Lynn's long halftime walk. The movie was trash, but 4K 60 looked amazing. And if they do that with The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, I am all in. Want that in 4K. 9. Tim Burton's Batman. Batman Returns. Now, I know if they do this, we're probably going to get Batman Forever. And the piece of trash. That was Batman and Robin. What can you do? But damn it, I want them all. I like Tim Burton's style of directing, and I think 4K is really going to show it off. Will we get some film grain? Sure. Is it possibly going to be a minor step up? Sure. I still want it. I love those movies. I like the first one, I like the second one. The third one was okay. Nothing special. And the fourth one, we didn't even talk about the fourth one. Let's not act like Batman and Robin, the colours would not pop in HDR. Let's not act like that's not going to happen. But if only just to watch it to see what the colours look like. But I do want it in 4K, the whole thing. Number 8, all of the Mission Impossible movies. All of them. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of those bitches. Whatever the new one's called, I hope they bring them all out at that time all together. That would be amazing. Actions, the special effects, the Blu-rays of them look very good. And I love those movies. There isn't one I didn't like. Nope, there isn't one I didn't like. All of them in 4K, please. The first one's already made its debut on iTunes in 4K, and from what I hear, it's pretty good. But I want them on 4K Blu-ray, uncompressed sound and picture quality, and that is the Die Hard franchise. Go on, damn! That's one of my favorite franchises of all time. John McClane doing his thing. Interesting fact. Die Hard 4, 4.0 or Live Free and Die Hard, whatever the fuck it's called, wherever you are, whatever region you're in, whatever part of the world you're in. A lot of people don't know this, but listen to the commentary where Bruce Willis is talking to the director. And at some point during the commentary, he says, man, they initially had this script for me where I'd be going to Russia to find my son. The shit was ridiculous. Wasn't interested. Guess what? You did that movie in the next one, didn't you? Don't lie to me, it was a cash grab. That movie was trash. I even like Die Hard 4. I like Die Hard 4. I thought it was cool. Die Hard 5, I want all the movies in 4K, but I am not going to watch Die Hard 5. I'm telling you right now, that shit is going to be gathering dust. Along with Batman and Robin. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real with you. Number 6. I remember the special effects and how good they looked at the time, but god damn, they're going to take a beating on 4K. But I still want them in 4K, and that's the Back to the Future trilogy. Those are some of my favourite films. I mean, the third one was okay, but the first 2 were great. Love those movies. A lot of fun. Always watch them every Christmas time. What do I need to say? Shit's a classic, but I want it on 4K, because it will look better, but I got the feeling the special effects are going to look worse. Number 5, I guess all the other Star Wars movies. I think that could do wonders on 4K Blu-ray. I think you'll definitely see more detail. Well, hey, now I can't even say that shit. I mean, we've had a Star Wars lately. But it would be nice if they did a transfer before everything just popped. Say what you want about episodes 1, 2, and 3, but they were colourful as hell. Colourful, clean looking. Those could be very colourful looking 4K Blu-rays. But what I'm really talking about is 4, 5, and 6. Love to see that in 4K. And Star Wars. Another great franchise, but I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting about the fourth movie. Probably because it was so bad, I've kind of erased it from my memory. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. The Temple of Doom was my favorite. I love the Temple of Doom. All those snakes and those insects, but in 4K you're gonna be seeing more of those snakes and those insects. God damn. Shit could look amazing. Especially in Temple of Doom, you got all that kind of dimly lit corridors and shit, and you got fire. All of that shit's all A1. You got the elephant at the end. Oh shit. That shit could have the potential to look really, really good in 4K. Number 3. This movie has to be in 4K. Trilogy. The Godfather trilogy. God damn, we've been needing this for the longest time. Great looking movies. Great movies overall. The third one there. But still, very good movies and absolute classics that we need in 4K. 100%. Number 2. It's gotta be Rocky. I need to see that shit in 4K. Especially the fights at the end. Loved all of those movies. Even the fifth one, well, hold on. The fifth one was alright. I think the fifth one was the worst of the bunch. The sixth one kind of corrected the fifth one. But all of the movies, pretty good. The fights at the end makes you feel like going outside and picking a fight with the biggest person you can find because you feel like you're Rocky in this bitch. I remember when the movies first came out on Blu-ray, people weren't really that impressed, but I need it in 4K. Do a remaster of that shit. I don't care what you do, but do something. I need Rocky in 4K. And number 1, we've already had a taster of this franchise in 2 movies. The Alien franchise? Oh shit. Alien, Aliens, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. Alright, if you want to throw in Alien vs Predator 1 and 2, go right ahead, but those movies were trash. And I want the special edition versions as well. I could watch those movies again and again, and they are classics. Prometheus looked A1 in 4K. Alien Covenant also looked A1 in 4K. I suspect that these would look a lot better. Might not be referenced, might not be a seal of approval, but there will be an appreciable upgrade, and I think these movies need that shit. But we need the special editions in this bitch. I want to see the aliens in 4K. You know, we got teased with Prometheus, we got teased with Alien Covenant, but I want to see proper aliens in this bitch. Shiny, dripping with all that slime, the mouth inside the mouth coming out in that bitch. God. What are your top franchises you would like in 4K? It doesn't have to be a top 10. Give me a top 5. Which ones would you love to see? What's a day one buy? I want to know. Alright guys, you take care. I'ma catch you soon.